two beating hearts together, stitch the seams and pull the levers. Strange desires, sparks and wires. I sign the dotted line and tethered yours to mine. No anesthetic for hearts electric. Parts start to decay when just your shadow half remains. The operation had complications, and the part of you that died I'll carry all my life. Lovers slowly decomposing, so it goes. Could have been paradise, could have had diamond eyes that held so tight that I lost her. It could have been fireflies, but that fire died, dead and gone. I was wrong, love's a call. I'm a monster. Monsters. Monsters. Monsters.
Hope lingers on after the one you love is gone. Thought I smelled your ghost in my winter coat, and our love became a void, another echo in the noise that can't erase what we became. We could have been paradise, could have been you and I played the fool, and you played the martyr. We could have been fireflies, but some fires die. I meant no harm, we were both wrong. Moving on. I'm a monster.
Monsters. Monsters. Monsters.
I don't think any alcoholic beverages have gluten in it, anyways.
Well, a lot of them are made by basically what bread is
Oh
composed
yeah, I
of.
guess
I guess.
it's got
I
like,
guess a lot of it is.
I guess, but well, that's beer specifically. Most beer usually has like hops and wheat ale in it. It's if you think about it, it's literally just bread pop. And then I just looking at the back of this vodka bottle, and it just says gluten free. I'm like, whoa! I don't have to worry about gluten, even though I don't really have to worry about that at all ever. Like I said,
pop.
Yeah, pop.
Yeah.
Pop is
Yeah, I didn't think I would, but I really did get home just in time for you to start this stream.
Oh, you just got home, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, what's up, everybody? Quinn, intro message of Apple. As per usual, how's it going? I just randomly decided like 20 minutes ago I'm going to make this a drinking stream. Not by much, because I only have like one can of Monster and less than half a bottle of vodka left. I might finish the bottle, I might not, I don't know. So, let's see. I got my Deadpool sippy cup right here.
No, you will. I've decided for you, you are finishing that bottle.
Is that right?
Think of it as your punishment for only thinking of this 20 minutes ago and not giving me enough time to come up with a way to get some burr.
Oh,
So your punishment will be drinking the whole thing of vodka.
I don't think I'd be able to finish it with this one can of thing, soda versus pop.
Well, then you better start drinking some of that shit straight. Chug it down with some water, bitch.
This Monster isn't bad.
I do not like Monster. I don't like energy drinks in general.
Yeah, I don't drink energy drinks
I don't
either.
really drink energy drinks either, except
Fuel and
W.
W.
Oh yeah, this Monster can takes up this entire thing.
I swear to God, Cat, I hear you crying.
So this will be my one drink for the night, I guess.
Yo, stop crying.
Let's swish that around a little bit to get that alcohol mixed in there.
God, did you cry, Cat?
Because I don't want to shake it, because the Monster is carbonated.
I'm friends with the monster that's under my bed.
You ever seen that joke where it's like, Ted, there's a monster under the bed, and then he looks under and it's just a can of fucking Monster?
No, I'm really about to make that fucking joke.
Oh, I fucking love that. It's so stupid, but I love it. Oh, man. Anyways, we are playing some more Ghost of Tsushima, or as Casey calls it, what was it? Ghost of what?
Crack.
Cuck of Tsushima, Ghost of Bitch Shima. There's a lot of different ways I've said it.
We're about to witness the drunk of Tsushima.
Poop of Tsushima.
The drunk of Tsushima. This is gonna haunt my career later.
So, I did a little bit of work off stream yesterday.
Be right back, bitch.
I
Are
didn't
you
do
like
too
one of those
much.
Minecraft YouTubers? You did screen off?
I did like some
Off-screen
off,
work.
I mean, I kind of have to do that even when I get back to doing Terraria. I didn't do too much. I mostly went to like fox dens and other, like survivor camps that I could find. Other like small Mongol trading camps. This place that I'm at now, I just found while I was looking around. I didn't think it was going to be that way. Also, this dojo ended up being a liberated area I could do where I kill all the Mongols there and beat its leader, and then it just becomes a place where people are chilling. I don't think there's a question mark here. Apparently, I discovered something over there. Oh well, I'll figure it out later. So I figured out this bright white is water. Found area where I can actually write a haiku. So Casey was right. I can write haikus in this game. It's just not in the hot springs. It's a completely different area. Different areas. Let's see.
Come get you.
Don't you know?
So yeah, the darker white, slightly darker white, I guess you could call it, is just undiscovered area, and then all this right here is actually just water. So I'm here at the Golden Temple now. Oh, there's a guy right here who wants to speak. What's up, fool?
Yeah, yesterday when you were on here, I didn't realize you were on here till the last second, and I shit you not. the second I joined the Discord, you left.
Yeah, I guess I left and he joined at the same time, so I didn't even notice he jumped in.
Yeah. If I just wasn't expecting you that late.
You know, I was trying to stay up.
It was a little bit past 11, I think. 11 your time.
Yeah, it was like, I think getting close to like 11 something. I'm pretty sure we could check like the time in the Facebook group chat. I'm assuming is when it happened. I assume you automatically did that.
Yeah, pretty much. I also Discord messaged you you as bitch.
So 11:18. So yeah, a little almost towards 11:30. You messaged, like, I hopped off and you hopped on right at the same time. I tried staying up as long as I could, thinking somebody would join. I was like, no one's joining. I'm going to sleep. I'm tired. Been out since 4 a.m. Blah blah blah.
And then the fucking second I joined. That's funny. That's kind of funny.
Right?
Cause I was out there fishing, so just fishing on the dock. So what all? Cause I left right as you were explaining this. What all did you do last night?
I mostly just went around, like getting the fox dens and seeing other undiscovered locations and shit. Found the Golden Temple. There was this area that was Mongol territory.
Temple's good.
Mongol territory. Having a shitload. I almost died there. A shitload of dudes came in and jumped me. I was seeing like 8 fucking dudes were running around with fucking lances coming at me. I got wind style, so that's cool.
Nice.
Which is actually good against guys who use lances, so that's a fucking godsend.
Yeah, because each stance you get is usually designed to counter a specific weapon type.
Yep. So liberated that area. I probably could have done that area on stream, but I didn't realize what it was until after I fought the leader. Then I went back and did those 2 other places I didn't see. I couldn't beat last time, being this guy right here, the Stone Arch Crossing, and then the one at the Tangle Crossroads. But yeah, I've just been rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. I think I'm gonna go see what's up with this town over here. So we're gonna fast travel to this survivor camp and see if we can get some other shit done around. We might do a little bit of story. Might fuck around, might find out. Upgraded my sword a bit. But yeah, I got wind stance, water stance, and stone stance. Stone stance, pretty cool. Stone stance is kind of like you're going, ooh, like you just learned how to use the sword for the first time. This makes me look like a weeb. This makes me look overconfident as shit. But it's cool. Where am I going again? This way. Oh, there's a guy I can talk to. Or woman. Speaking to these guys can give us little things to be like, oh, there's something going over here. Maybe you should check it out. He was crying like little bitch. Yeah, get rumored locations now. Alright. But yeah, still, goddamn, this game is fucking gorgeous. Just can't get over how good this game looks. Earlier, me and Quinn were just chilling out on call. I wanted to play a little bit of GTA, but like I didn't want to like.
But he bitch slapped you and told you no.
No.
Yeah, Quinn does.
No, I didn't want to like advance anything in the story, and I was like, oh wait, GTA Online. Let me see if I can just bring back my. Oh, is there a bandit camp up there? My GTA Online guy from PC, which I didn't do too much with.
Could you?
See, it didn't seem to bring my guy back, so I had to create a whole new character. So I made a Latina woman.
That's hot.
Indeed. I think she looks pretty good for a GTA 5 character that I made.
You think
in the
GTA
character
6 is gonna have a women protagonist?
creator.
Probably.
From what the trailer showed, it seems like it is.
Man, I can't believe they're doing the right thing and putting representation in my GTA games.
Standoff.
Women can't play video games.
Oh my god, shut up.
There's literally a woman right now, probably streaming right now, making more views than us.
Oh yeah,
She
there's
probably has her tits out too, but that's.
Ow!
I was about to fucking say that shit.
That's neither here or nor there.
I got
Also, I
fucked.
think you died.
Yeah, just a little bit. I didn't even know there was like fucking bad guys around here. I was just chilling. Being chilling.
We got being chilling.
Being chilling.
I can't believe John Cena learned Chinese.
Just to say sorry in Mandarin.
Yeah, my bud got an Oculus Quest 2.
I've been wanting
What?
one of those.
He said, Blade and Sorcery is... Yeah, Blade and Sorcery VR is one of the most brutal, visceral, and satisfying game I've played in a long time. Holy fuck. His words exactly.
Where the fuck am I getting shot from? I can't see anybody.
Your mom. Your mama. Your mama.
They were just arrows coming out of nowhere. Entering area of overwhelming enemy forces. Dude, arrows are just spawning out of nowhere. What the fuck? I guess that means I can't take this place on yet?
Yep, I'm joining your stream so I can earn points after I spent 20k.
Ow.
Yep, that's why I'm on stream.
Blade and Sorcery is a great game, says Quinn. I believe it.
Like, we're all here to get the point we spent.
I think that guy's dead. Hello? Are you dead? I didn't mean to throw my kunai. Ooh. A piggy.
Oh my god, it's Mrs. Piggy. God, she's changed.
Man, she's
Snipe
changed ever
that
since the
bitch.
divorce.
Oh no, they're coming for you. Oh man, you one-shot his ass. I like that there's no skinning animation. I get it's realistic and all, but I'd rather just press a button and instantly have what they have. Just makes the gameplay more fast.
Right.
Makes it quicker.
Quicker.
A quicker picker-upper.
So when you playing CDI games,
See,
After Power World.
yeah, after Pal World, the list goes as... Hang on, let me double check what the entire list was again. Oh, Danny's playing Halo Infinite. What? Oh, I'm getting... Hang on.
Merry Pranksters. Man, you one-shot that hoe.
Indeed.
You one-shot that hoe too.
It was about like a two-shot, but hey, it happens. Alright, let's see. Viewer awards, channel points, review request queue for, where is it? Choose next game. I'm working on Ghost of Tsushima right now. Then after this will be Pal World. And then after it will be CDI Zelda. And then after that will be Digimon Rumble Arena. And then after that will be Far Cry 3.
Hell yeah.
So,
Yeah, if I didn't request it as a game for you to stream, it would probably be a couple years until you got around to playing it. So I went ahead and requested it as a stream game.
when you playing Power World. I guess after I finish this, and I get some money to buy Power World, because I gotta buy Power World too, because financially I am not okay.
I'm not okay. I'm not okay.
That's why you gotta run ads.
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of.
Speaking
hit
of
Quinn with
which-
an ad.
Speaking of which, it would.
Get him. Get him
I'm gonna
one.
mess with Quinn.
Oh, but it's a Chase Bank ad with Kevin Hart.
I hope it's not. No, it's weird. Every time you run an ad, I never ever see it.
And I got an ad.
You'll probably get it when the game gets its first update.
Yep,
No ad. Ha 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 ha. Damn it. Never mind.
I got a,
Oh,
Trans-
where's the ad?
I got a Samsung Galaxy phone ad.
Ooh. Oh,
Looks like I got an
S24.
ad for a Nissan.
French toast sticks. Ooh.
Quinn got an Oreo ad.
Who sells these French toast sticks? Oh, Jack in a Box.
Speaking of Oreo, I have a
Churro.
box of Oreos too. The fuck's going on here?
Oh, dude.
Did that guy just get fucked by a bear? Oh my god!
yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my!
the-
Oh my!
He's getting raw dog, son. He's
The
getting it
bears
from
don't
behind.
play around in this
Oh
game.
my! Oh my god!
He'll
Yeah,
launch
bears
you.
were-
He's gonna throw you.
I wonder how this is really felt fighting
Ooh.
bears.
They probably died a lot.
Yeah. I mean, I know ours survived. I mean, how else are we here? A couple of ours probably died.
Well, you know, a lot of our ancestors are probably alive because they didn't fight bears.
Oh my
They
god! The
ran.
choppiness. What's going on?
Is El Gato being a poopy head again?
Seems like it.
I agree, Quinn. I agree.
Bears have no right
No need-
to be where they are in the food chain.
Hey.
God needs to nerf bears. They can take a fucking shotgun blast right to the face and just keep on going and maul your ass.
You can hit them with a car and they're still alive. It literally takes a fucking train, and that's still not guaranteeing it.
Well, nah. If a train hits a bear, that bear is dead. I believe they could probably survive being hit by a car. I wouldn't be surprised if one survived being hit by a car.
I should know.
Have you hit a bear before?
No. No, it's just messing.
What do you mean you should know?
Well, then again, a lot of dumbass people get hit by cars and they survive, so I'd assume if something that can eat a shotgun blast can probably survive too.
Not
Just a
only
little bit.
that, they wrestle. They'll wrestle a moose to the ground.
Yeah, they can
A
actually
moose is a
grapple.
lot bigger than a grizzly bear is. Moose are huge.
Like,
So are
unironically.
grizzly bears, but moose are bigger.
Yeah,
And
they-
dangerous. Moose are very dangerous.
Oh,
They
yeah,
will
very
kick your
dangerous.
human being. They will kick your ass if you're a human being. Like, I would not want to encounter a moose.
The only time you ever want to encounter a moose at a fucking zoo or something. And then again, there's no moose that I know of in a zoo.
Oh no, the moose from Brother Bear seems like a chill dude.
Those are stoner freaking moose. That's
Stoner
exactly.
Canadian moose.
the only damn reason.
If you're not a bear, then you're one funny looking beaver. Hey.
Oh fuck. I didn't realize the boar could launch you in the air.
Could you imagine being in the freaking old
Son of a
west,
bitch.
like the cowboy days?
Get back here,
You're
fucker.
shooting with these old ass guns, trying to put down a bear.
That would suck.
That would suck. Or if you're the bastards who had to hunt this thing with a bow and arrow back in the day, and it was a shitty bow too, just wood.
Oh my god, how did I miss that 3 times? Come here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the bows back in the day
No,
would
they were
do pretty
good. They
damn
were-
well.
I know. You know, if it wasn't for our brain, we would be a damn species that would have died off. If it wasn't for our damn brain. 'Cause
Oh
we-
yeah, because like physically we're inferior to just about everything. I've said this before. I think the only physical advantage we as humans have over just about every animal is our ability to run for miles. We can't run as fast as a lot of other animals, but we can run for a lot
Yeah,
longer.
we don't have stamina, but we have endurance to go the distance. And we got thumbs and a brain that tells us, let's do this shit.
In fact, I believe like it's not just us being smart. I believe I'm pretty sure it's attributed that our ability to run for miles is part of the reason we survived
Yep.
in the early days.
We tired out a bunch of things we used to hunt, like if we hunted the woolly mammoth, they can outrun, but after a while, they'd keep walking and walking, we kept following. We used to just follow prey. When they're good and tired, we kill them.
I think the word you're looking for is prank.
Like, we also have the ability to throw. Yes, Quinn. We can throw much more coordinated and efficiently than any other animal, essentially.
Opposable thumbs.
Yep. Thumbs allows. Yes, monkeys and certain things can throw shit, but not to the same efficiency like we can. We're throwing 100-mile-per-hour baseballs, for instance.
I mean, I feel like you could teach a monkey, like an ape or something, to throw real good.
I'm pretty sure a chimp can. Oh my god, that deer scared me.
Yeah.
A chimp could probably throw that hard too. I just want to see what this is over here.
Yeah, the new Godzilla vs. Kong movie was really good.
I thought it was called Godzilla X Kong.
Yeah.
Well, whatever.
I thought they're shipping them.
They're shipping them.
Yeah, there's a sex scene between the two.
Oh my.
And they were fighting for who got to be on top.
In the American version, King Kong got a top, but in Japan, Godzilla got a top.
I seen this fucking video where it's like this guy was like a conversation between Kong and Godzilla. Kong sitting on the boat and Godzilla sitting in the water just staring at Kong, and Kong's like, "You're a fucking asshole! Get the fuck out of my yard! Fuck you! I'll shit in your yard!"
What, from South Park?
Yeah, from South Park.
I could tell from the voices you were doing.
Fucking Cartman. You're a fucking asshole! Oh my god, Elgato, could you please stop being a piece of shit?
How about no?
Right, he said, how about no?
Okay, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna unplug your Elgato. You're gonna go fill a bucket full of water, and you're just gonna drop it in there, let it soak, let all those circuits and components get clean. And then while it's still wet, you're just gonna plug it back into the computer. Works every time.
No.
What? Why not? You don't believe me or something? You don't
don't.
believe your friend Casey?
I do
I would
not.
never lead you astray.
I feel like you would.
I would never.
I feel like
feel
you
like
lying
you
to me,
would.
laddie.
No, imagine if you actually fell for that and you just did it because you had full faith in me.
That reminds me of that kid who some guy messaged this kid and was like, "Hey kid, it's me, Mr. Beast. If you upload a video of you destroying your computer, I'll send you a new one." And the kid believed it. And
No.
and the mom thought it was real too. So they recorded a video of him putting his entire PC tower in a fucking bathtub full of water.
No.
So Mr. Beast could send him a new one.
Oh my god!
Fucking retarded are you have to be?
I mean, I understand the kid falling for that, but the mom, come on.
I think the mom was like
Come
at that
on.
age where it's like, oh yeah, the moms fall for that shit too, because she's like at that age where it's like they're not like in the in between age group where they know the scams and shit. Look at this fucking place. This place is cool.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mr. Beast will not tell you to break your current devices so he can replace them.
Yeah, unless he was literally right in front of you telling you that while showing you what he's gonna give it you. For the sake of his reputation.
And hell, you know, I probably wouldn't even do it.
Yeah,
I mean, that's a waste of technology. Like, if he for me a better, like, if he came up to me and he told me that if I destroyed my laptop now, he'd give me one that's 10 times better, I probably wouldn't do it. Because when I eventually get another laptop or desktop, I intend to give this one to a friend. And if I didn't do that, I could always sell it, you know, get 100, 200, something like that out of it. Maybe more. And that money could go towards a new laptop, or it could go back to, you know, replacing the money that I had spent on the new laptop. Like, it's really silly. It's like that Smosh story we were talking about not long ago, where the girlfriend came in and destroyed her boyfriend's PlayStation 4, and then gave him a PlayStation 5 and couldn't understand why he was upset about it.
All that progress just lost on everything.
Yeah, I mean, it's not just that, like, he could have given that to a friend.
Yeah.
He could have given it to somebody who needed it. He could have sold it.
Hell, he could have let her fucking, you know, have it if, you know, need be. You know, maybe she could play the fucking Sims on it or something. I don't fucking know. Girls love playing the Sims. I would say we have Avocado to attest to that because she plays the Sims too, but she's not here right now.
Yeah, she unfortunately died in a car accident.
No,
What?
she did not.
Ooh, a lady is dead. God rest her soul.
Ooh, lady's not dead.
Ooh, lady died 20 years ago. We've been talking to a ghost. Is this a shrine you're climbing up to?
I think so, yeah. Go that way, yep, and that way. Twitch keeps highlighting the unfollow button for some reason. Like, bro, why is Twitch doing that? Are you sure you're not just hovering over it or something? Are you trying to insinuate something, Quinn?
I think Twitch is starting to insinuate something. I think the reason you haven't grown yet is Twitch has been aware of your channel this whole time, and they've gone out of your way to make sure your stream just doesn't show up for people.
No, not
but
hovering.
a very few here and there.
Damn. Honestly, I believe it.
Look at that, we finally made it. Honor the shrine. It's darker when it's...
You there and you just hear the sniper from Halo go off, and your body just falls off the cliff.
No, first you hear the glass shattering thing because he threw a jar of his fucking piss at me, and then he shoots me with a sniper rifle. You just hear, J-Roddy! As he fucking throws his piss at me.
Roddy.
God, I fucking love
Piece of
TF2.
piss.
I should do like a one-off TF2 stream. I haven't played TF2 in so long.
Oh,
Should
God,
check
it's
out
been
that
years
charm.
since I played it.
I wonder what it does.
Okay, let's check.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is it?
Gear. It's in gear.
Where?
Below your weapons. See it? Go back up to the sword. Right below the... Yeah, there you go. Just click on one. You don't have to select a new one. Just click on one and see what else you have.
Moderate increases arrow damage, knocking and reload speeds, so...
Well, that's neither one of those are the new one. What the hell? You just got a new one.
Parries, perfect parries, and perfect dodges are easy to perform. Killing enemies restores a
that's the
moderate
one you
amount of
just
health.
got.
Let's carry that one. Slowly recover health while out of combat. I need that one, honestly. 50% chance to never... for enemy arrows to deal no damage. That's a pretty good one. Yeah, we'll do those ones. Oh. Actually, what other ones we had? Okay. Okay. Look at this fucking view.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. This is hands down the prettiest game I've ever played. Breath of the Wild's probably a close second, but I think I'd give the edge to Ghost of Tsushima.
And then there's probably that one guy
goes.
like, Breath of the Wild is so ugly. It's not even as good looking as Ghost of Tsushima because blah 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 blah. And I'm like, hey.
Breath of the Wild is a pretty damn good looking game, and even though I think Ghost of Tsushima looks better because of the way, because of the art style of Breath of the Wild, it's going to age a lot better than Ghost of Tsushima will.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Like that's the thing about like super realistic graphics is that those graphics tend to get better. So when they get better and you look back on like the older games that, you know, were supposed to be realistic, they don't look so good in comparison, but a game like Breath of the Wild, that's always going to look good.
Yeah,
like there's
like,
never going to be a point in time where it doesn't
like
look
compare fucking Link Between Worlds to not Link Between Worlds, well, yeah, Link Between Worlds. Wind Waker and Twilight Princess.
good. Yep.
Both GameCube titles.
Way better.
Twilight Princess, it's a great game. I love it. But, my god, Wind Waker looks so much better. Especially, you know, because it's cartoony, cel-shaded style is just helping a lot.
Those age really well.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of 2D games are going to, like, age flawlessly.
Yeah, I remember, like, fucking...
The only area where they may not age so well is in the controls, with, like, the really old ones. But other than that, like, I feel like most 2D games since the SNES era have aged really well. Like, take Super Mario World. That game's, what, 30 years old? Maybe older than that? And...
Oh yeah, Link to the Past. It's often
that
still
one-
considered one of the greatest Zelda games of all time. Ocarina of Time, too.
Now, Ocarina of Time, that's an ugly-ass game.
It is an ugly-ass game. They do look a hell of a lot better on 3DS.
They do. They definitely do. Cause see, I feel like back in the N64 era, it was like I feel like both Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time were definitely going for a more realistic look as far as, you know, what they were capable of doing with a realistic look back in that era.
Right. That's also usually
Obviously,
why, like,
it never looked real, but you know.
that's also usually why, like,
It's-
Mario games usually never age
Aesthetically,
poorly.
they age. Yeah, aesthetically, they don't. They just age really well.
Yeah. Gameplay wise, they're usually almost always awful. Unless it's like 2D games. 2D games, like, they're
Well,
pretty
Mario,
much the same.
I don't know about that. Super Mario Sunshine is still the best controlling Mario game. Mario Odyssey controls really well, but even Mario Odyssey's controls aren't quite as tight as Mario Sunshine's. Like, I didn't play a lot of Sunshine, but I played enough to be, like, kind of taken aback by just how damn good Mario controls in that game. Like, let's go to Sonic, for example.
Oh,
like,
boy.
a lot of, obviously, Sonic has a reputation for, you know, his modern games just not being put together very well. But the biggest thing is, it's like, I feel like Sonic, like, like, the adventure games have their issues, but I honest to God think, like, Adventure 1, or at the very least, specifically Adventure 2, those are the best controlling Sonic. The issue with that game's gameplay is more so the camera than it is the actual movement of the character. Because the movement and the characters are actually really good in the adventure game. Or Adventure 2, at the very least. I haven't played a whole lot of Adventure 1. But in Adventure 2, like, Shadow feels absolutely incredible to control. But every game starting with, I'd say Sonic, like, Sonic Heroes, and especially Shadow the Hedgehog, and then everything that came after that, they just don't, in my opinion, they just don't control that well. And I think that's, because I gotta say, I played a little bit of Frontiers, and it's definitely in my opinion, it's definitely gotta be the best 3D Sonic game they've made since Adventure 2. But I did not like the control. In fact, I would go as far to say that I hated the controls in Frontiers because I was expecting them to feel a lot better. I wasn't even expecting them to be perfect, but I was expecting them to feel a lot better than what they were. Because Sonic Frontiers it's still a really janky game. Like, I was taken aback by it. And it's not glitchy, it's not unfinished, it's just that the controls are kind of janky. And that just kind of turned me off from it.
Yeah, it's usually the main thing when it comes to thing. I still
Because
get
I
to
really
play.
wanted to like Frontiers. I really wanted to like it.
I still got to play Frontiers.
I hear it's really good.
That's what I've heard.
Like, I've heard great things about Frontiers. Honestly, that's probably, like, one of the best reviewed Sonic games since Generations. I fucking hated Sonic Generations. I don't know why everybody loves that piece of shit so much, but
I find it
that one
alright.
gets really good reviews.
Then yet again, I also get shit on a lot because my favorite Sonic game is Colors.
Ew. I didn't play much of Colors, but I played enough of it to know that I didn't fucking like that shit. I haven't liked a Sonic game since, you may laugh at this, Shadow the Hedgehog.
See, we both have meh tastes in fucking games.
Well, see, no, but, I mean,
I don't.
I
My
don't
tastes are great. My tastes.
I don't think I would like Shadow the Hedgehog these days, but back when I was a kid, I didn't give a fuck. I was playing as Shadow the Hedgehog. He was my favorite character ever.
I was a Sonic Heroes kid.
Can you see all of me?
Oh, but I love that song.
I am
Still my playlist.
We had Sonic
yeah.
Heroes. We had Sonic Heroes growing up, but at some point we lost. I don't know what the hell happened to that game.
Quince's Colors
I
is the
don't.
other one I never really played.
Colors.
Colors is still one of the only few Wii games I still own to this day because I had to sell a bunch of my Wii games a little bit ago to help catch up with bills and shit.
What Wii games did you sell?
Brawl, Mario Galaxy,
My God.
Damn. Off the bat.
Holy fuck.
yeah,
He sold the
Jesus, man.
cash for this game.
yeah.
I gave my Wii games to Goodwill.
I took
I
mine into
burned them in
disc
front of a
traders.
church. Not kidding.
And by the way, that includes Mario Galaxy and Punch Out.
How much did you sell them for, anyways? To get you anything good?
It got me like a little bit of money.
Where'd you sell them at? You didn't take them to
Traders.
fucking GameStop. Okay.
Take them to where?
Disc traders. It's a
Tell us
Retro
exactly
games.
how much you got for them.
I
I
don't
don't want
even
that little bit bullshit. No, you have to remember.
I don't
Give us an
remember.
estimate. Give us an estimate.
I don't know, like almost $50.
For 2 games? Not bad.
Well, it wasn't just
Yeah,
those two
that's not
games. There was a
bad.
couple other games, but they weren't like super big games either. I also sold. Oh yeah, because also in that collection I sold both copies of my Mario Tennis games because I had Mario Tennis for GameCube and Mario Tennis for Wii. So I had both versions of that game, and I ended up selling both versions.
Damn.
Because I needed to sell things. My sister was stupid and didn't put it back in the case when switching games. So your dog ate your dog. Yeah, my dog ate my Brawl copy,
Wait.
so I can't go to the Smash tournament now.
What the fuck says? Could you imagine? Hey, can I borrow your copy of Brawl? My dog fucking ate it.
Your dog he wasn't going like, oh, it's a chew toy. He said, damn, Jimmy, some serious gourmet shit.
Says he's not joking.
You know, one time my dog actually did eat my homework.
The dog eats it like, who's gonna believe you, Casey? Who's gonna believe you?
That's what he said. In fact, he got real close to me and said it right into my ear.
He said, no one's gonna believe you, and you're like, no, I gotta tell him.
Oh,
And he's like, it's not possible. Why isn't it possible?
Yeah, we sent him to a farm after that.
No, you old
A
yeller, the
farm.
motherfucker.
And then the
No,
restaurant
man.
up the street.
A
had me
farm.
again.
Nah, you old yeller, the motherfucker. She also ate your sister ate your Mario Kart?
Huh? I think he was talking about his dog.
I was about to say.
Dumbass.
But dogs are good boys.
No, dogs are evil. Dogs are plotting against us. They want you to believe that they're good boys, but that's it.
No, I just have that fucking song stuck in my head now. Can you see all
of me?
I am all of me.
Yeah. Sonic's best music was in between the years of 98 and 2005. Or maybe it was
probably.
99.
No, it's
Well, whatever year Sonic Adventure 1 came out, I'm pretty sure it was 99.
up until the age of Shadow the Hedgehog. Yeah, 2005.
And the funny thing about Shadow the Hedgehog is I got that game in like I was either 2005, it may have been 2006. But yeah, we found that shit at Walmart on clearance for $5.
Nice.
I remember seeing that shit at Circuit City and then eventually Best Buy.
Circuits.
I think
I've never
I
been
think
to
that
a
was
Circuit
the
City.
last GameCube game we ever bought, was Shadow the Hedgehog. Because there was a long time where we had a fairly decent collection of video games, so our, like, we didn't have a ton of money, but, like, even when Mom would want to buy us a GameCube game, or she'd get ready to buy us a GameCube game, Dad would chime in and say that we had enough GameCube games, and he would essentially say no.
Your
So
dad
then
sounds
she
like a
ended up
cuck.
not doing it. See, that's what I was thinking. That's exactly what went through our fucking heads when we were about to get a brand new GameCube game.
You're like, Dad,
And
you're a cuck.
no.
No, you are little
What do you
Billy.
mean I can't have Pikmin for the GameCube?
I don't remember why, but I remember we were so excited for him to come home from overseas. And then shortly after he got home from overseas, he took our GameCube away for a year.
What the fuck?
I mean, we were probably acting up or something, but jeez.
A year.
Yeah,
I had
it was
my- I had-
close to a year.
I had my
it was
PS
close to a year.
I had my
it was
PS
a long time.
I had my PS2 taken away for like a year too.
Oh, that's not the biggest overreaction. My brother, I guess, wasn't listening to my father one time. My father smashed the PSP against the fucking wall.
Oof. Okay, so when I had my PS2 taken away from me, and because it was me and my brother's PS2 at the time, but now it's just mine at this point. Because originally, Mom had us gift it to our sister, who, and then she never fucking used it anyways, so I took it back. But when it, I think we only had like 2 games for it at the time. We were playing SmackDown versus Raw on it, and it was getting late at night, and then my mom was like, alright, time for you guys to get off, it's getting ready, time to go to bed, and I was just not having it, I guess, I think is what happened, and I was just throwing a fucking, oh, okay.
How old were you? I'm assuming like 6 or 7, somewhere around there.
It's somewhere about that. But yeah, I was just not having it, and I was just throwing a goddamn fit, and ended up, I think I was throwing like a temper tantrum in the kitchen, because I didn't want to get off the PS2. I ran away to the kitchen and just hid in the darkness. I was like, no, I don't want to go, I want to keep playing. I was having a damn good time playing WWE, damn it.
I remember when I was like 6 or 7, when I would get mad at either my mom or my sisters, I would grab a Walmart bag, I'd throw all my fucking toys in there, and then I'd try to run out the door and run away, go find a new home.
Only the essentials.
And then, I mean, they always stopped me. Like, I never even made it to the street. Like, they always stopped me at the front door when I tried that shit.
Yeah, fucking, I remember, yeah, then we basically just didn't have it for a year. I remember the time when we did get it back, I was playing fucking SmackDown vs. Raw GM mode, the one I did a stream series of. I didn't have a memory card for the PS2 yet, so I was playing GM mode, made it to like New Year's Revolution, almost to the Royal Rumble. I was very close to making it to WrestleMania, and I just I think my dad came home early from work, and I was like, shit. So I turned off the TV, and I like quickly went into bed and just laid down. But I assume when he pulled in the driveway, he saw the TV light through my window. So he came up stairs. He felt I looked to him, feel the TV, look at the PlayStation, seeing the green light was on, and he pushed the fucking button and turned it off. I was pissed. All that work. That was like 6 hours of work of me rushing through GM mode just to fucking have it just.
I would have started crying.
I think I did.
I would have
cry
absolutely start crying.
I think I like silently cried myself to sleep that night.
I mean, yeah.
I was
would.
so upset. And then
Didn't your mom one time catch you playing your PlayStation 2 while you were up later than you were supposed to do? So she took it out of the console and snapped it in two.
So close. I was actually about to get to that too. After we moved to a new house, it was a summer too. It was a summer morning. I woke up. I walked around the house, went and used the bathroom. Ate a bowl of cereal quick. Noticed everyone's still asleep. I'm like, okay, cool. Even though it's like 8 in the morning, everyone's still in bed for some reason. All right, cool. Went back to my room. Me and my brother still shared a room at the time. I think he was still asleep. I think he was just waking up. Though, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna play some GTA. Fucking booted up the game, played some GTA San Andreas. I don't think I was even playing the story. I think I was just dicking around in the world. And then Mom came into the room, but I don't know. There was a rule that we had to ask permission to play the thing, even though it was in our room. And it was the summertime, so it's not like whatever. Who cares? And she got mad. She took the game out, snapped that shit in half. So for the longest time, I had a box that had the GTA San Andreas fucking everything with it and everything, but no game.
But no disc.
No disc.
Good old
Yeah,
Mexican
no,
parenting.
my mom, when we were acting up, Mom would threaten to throw our GameCube away. And sometimes she would, like, put it in a trash bag, but she didn't let go of it. She would just put it in there and hold on to it just to kind of make us behave. But she never, ever actually threw it away, and she never broke any of our shit. Which I don't understand why, because, like, I hear stories of parents doing shit like that all the time, and I don't get it, because they pretty much always, they were pretty much always the ones who bought that shit in the first place. So they're just breaking shit that they bought.
There was one time, at another house we lived at, I think I was, in middle school, my mom grabbed all my Pokemon cards, because I didn't have, a binder or anything for them. They were just, in a stack. And I was just playing with them one day, and apparently I didn't do something right, apparently, or something. She got mad and yanked the Pokemon cards on my hand. She's like, you're always playing with these fucking cards, blah, 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 blah. And then she just went and threw them in the trash and then walked away. I just went back over there, picked them up, luckily, because there was, nothing in the trash. So I was I just went and picked them up and fucking took them back to my room. I think she knew I took them back, but just didn't say anything about it.
Yeah, last night it's kind of funny. I told my dad about it, but last night I had a dream where me and my dad were fishing, and I don't remember what it was, but something pissed him off. Something upset him, and he took the tackle box that I had all the lures and stuff in, and he threw it in the water. And I started bawling my eyes out at 23 years old in this dream. I started crying hard about it. I was really upset about it. And then he fucking walks on the water and just walks away. Across whatever lake we were fishing in that dream. And that's where it ended. Or that's what I remember from it. Because, the nature of dreams is you have a tendency to forget about a lot of what happened in those dreams. But yeah, that was a wild one. I think the funniest thing about it isn't that he, fucking walked across the water. It was that I started bawling my eyes out over a tackle box that in real life I would have just kind of shrugged my shoulders over. Like, I was really upset about that tackle box.
Why didn't you cut through that middle one? Looks like a middle finger now, look at it.
It does look like a middle finger.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. Also, Jordan left.
Yeah,
He
I've
said
seen
something, but we ignored
He
him.
said gotta.
We
He
always
said
ignore
gotta
him.
hop off. I said okay. I don't think.
He said he has to. He said he has to depart.
Yeah, that's what he said. And
Bastard.
And I was like, hey, I don't think Discord picked it up though.
If you're still listening, Jordan, we have declared you Poopy Head.
Time to go to this undiscovered location.
Have I ever told you about the pizza dream I had with me and my family?
You have not.
So, in this dream, I woke up in my room. I smell pizza. I walk out of my room, and there's like, I think it was like Papa John's boxes all over like the hallway and the floor. And I go into the living room, and Mom, Dad, and Autumn are all sitting on the couch. And they all have a Papa John's box in their laps, and they're all eating an individual slice of pizza. So when I asked them, hey, where's my pizza? You know, in the dream I was really excited, like, oh boy, pizza. And they all look at me, and then they all reach into the fucking pizza boxes and pull out guns, and they shoot me.
Oh my god. Let's see. The dream I mentioned was like a false loot. Have you ever had a gnome PNG appear in your dream with a message saying, are you sure you want to open this door? And have a countdown timer of 10. No, I've never had that. And the dream I mentioned was like a false lucid dream, if that makes sense. There was like a fourth dimension shifting and crap. All I remember is that stupid PNG pop up in the weird fourth dimension wonking. Interesting.
I've had some really wild dreams, but most of them I don't remember. And the ones I do remember when I get up, I usually forget shortly after.
There was a...
But that pizza box dream, that one's always lived rent-free in my head.
What's going on here? Why are they running? Okay. Interesting. Like a bullet over here? What's going on over here? Is this some Mongol territory? We went down very few interesting dreams in the past. I could probably build a story out of. Probably. I'm pretty sure anybody could make a story off certain dreams they had back in the past.
Oh, fuck yeah. Dreams are good material.
Oh, this is just a big ass farm. Hey guys.
If only you had a sticky bone.
Just, oh, I'm in the rice fields,
Hey guys.
Hey guys, I was thinking that TF2 meme where it's the scout throwing a fucking flashbang. Think fast, chuckle nuts.
And then everybody dies.
Everyone has AIDS. As I was trying to say earlier before I got caught off guard with those other guys, I think there's like an old failed podcast episode me, you, and the doorman tried to make one day where we did talk about some dreams and shit.
Well, if we were talking about dreams, I probably told the pizza one.
You probably did. I have to see if I can find at least my side of it, or something, or see if
I know you and the Dorsch man recorded it, but I did not.
Yeah, I think that's why I ended up being failed, is because you ended up not recording your side.
I didn't know I was supposed to. If I knew I was supposed to, I would have recorded it, but I didn't know I was supposed to. I just thought one person recording it would have been enough.
I'll say, no, we were all recording our own side because, Discord likes to cut out and shit. Which is the reason why I wanted Doorman to, record only his thing on our Fire Leaf Green fucking playthrough. And he didn't. The cuck. Ever had a knife stabbed into your eye? No. Have you? Are you a pirate?
Oh my god. Quinn Derp's been a Canadian pirate this whole time.
Pirates are in this here. What's with that guy's outfit? Yeah, what are you, a pirate? Are you a pirate? Pirates are in this here. It makes me think. What are your top 5 favorite movies of all time?
Predator's number 1.
It doesn't have to be in any specific order, just off the top of your head.
Predator's definitely number 1. I don't know.
First few, I know The Mask is definitely one of my favorites. The Jim Carrey is The Mask. It's probably one of my favorite movies.
Why not Son of the Mask?
That is
Son of the Mask, the really, really good one.
That is by far one of my least favorite movies of all time.
About it. See, it's funny. Son of the Mask was the one I grew up with, and I don't think I ever really liked it, but I did watch it a lot.
I remember being excited for Son of the Mask when I was a kid, because I fucking loved Jim Carrey's The Mask. I was like, hell yeah. Another one of these? This is going to be fucking great. And then it was bad.
Like, even as a kid, you saw that it was shit.
I knew it was shit. I was like... One, I was also pissed off. At the beginning, I was kind of pissed off because, one, Jim Carrey wasn't in it. Two, I hated the fucking way Jamie Kennedy held the Game Boy. He was playing Mario Kart Super Circuit, or whatever the fuck the Game Boy Advance one was called.
Super Circuit.
Yeah, he was playing Super Circuit. He was holding the fucking thing in, like, the stupidest way possible. Like, I'm pretty sure if you look up a screenshot of him fucking...
Yeah, my guess is the actor didn't play video games, so he just didn't know how to hold it. And then the people who were making the movie also didn't play video games, so they didn't correct him.
I don't know. I just seen the way he was holding it. I'm like, that just made me very angry. And, also, the fact that Jamie Kennedy only wore the mask twice the entire movie. And they weren't very good segments either. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, as far as my favorite movies go, like in my top 5...
I did not mean for that to happen.
Literally only 2 come to mind. And that's The Predator and Jurassic Park.
Yeah, let's see. For me, obviously, like I said, The Mask is one of them. Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Fucking love that movie. Scooby-Doo Zombie Island, actually, is one of my favorite movies of all time. I can't tell you, like, I've always been a huge Scooby-Doo fan growing up.
I like
and even
Scooby-Doo
today.
growing up.
Even the live-action movies, I love them. But Zombie Island just has, like, a special place in my heart for some reason. I don't know. I think it might have been like the first Scooby-Doo movie I've ever seen when I was a kid. Plus, I had it on VHS, so I watched the shit out of that movie growing up too. And like we also had, the live action one, when it first came out on DVD. And I remember loving that too. But just like something about fucking Zombie Island, it would just always fucking drew me back.
Yeah.
Even though it scared the shit out of me as a kid.
Yeah, no, the biggest one I remember growing up was the Cyber Chase and the one with the Chupacabra.
Oh, Cyber Chase was another great one.
I think I saw the one with the Hex Girls a couple of times, but it was mostly Cyber Chase and the Chupacabra one.
I do really like Cyber Chase. The Chupacabra one I remember liking a little bit, and then of course the Hex Girls one, that was great too. But like yeah, Zombie Island was just something else for me. I just held near.
Yeah,
dear
I
to my
think
heart.
that was like the one Scooby-Doo movie from that era that I just didn't grow up with. Like that one was just never played.
Just crazy because like I watched every other Scooby Doo movie, but like that one was like the one was probably watched the most. Let's see.
Yeah, see, I legitimately cannot think of any other movies besides Predator 1 and Jurassic Park that I would consider to be, like, in my favorites list. I feel like most movies, at best, I'm usually indifferent to.
I think another one I'd probably add to the list is probably Alien.
See, I gotta be honest with you. When we went, I think it was like a year or two ago, when we went back and watched the first Alien movie, I was a little underwhelmed. I thought it was kind of boring.
It is a really slow burn of a movie, but I think that's why I liked it so much. Because it's very different compared to like other horror films, especially at its time where it's always just like nonstop action. Are these Mongols?
Yeah, see, I think Aliens was a better movie. Than the
Oh, I
first
fucking
Alien.
love Aliens. Aliens is fucking phenomenal, but I don't know, something about just Alien itself was also really good to me.
See, I don't know if I'd put it in my favorite list, but I really liked John Carpenter's The Thing.
Oh, John Carpenter's Thing was really good, which is weird because John Carpenter's Thing was also kind of a slow burn until like the very end as well.
That one wasn't nearly as much of a slow burn as the first Alien movie was, though. Nothing close to it, actually. Like, I thought that movie was just a lot more interesting. And I gotta say, the very beginning of that movie, where that guy accidentally throws the grenade behind him, and then tries to dig it up from the snow, and then it blows up and kills him.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That's like some of the funniest shit I've ever seen. That was fucking hilarious. Like, that was absolutely hysterical. Yeah, see, I can name quite a few different movies that I really liked, but none of those would really go on my favorites list. Like, most of the movies I've seen from Quentin Tarantino, I've really liked, but they wouldn't go on my favorites. Like, yeah, unless I can think of something else later, I'm pretty sure, like, I only really have a top two.
Let's see, I think I listed off like 4 so far.
You listed...
Scooby-Doo
Which
Zombie,
ones did you list?
Scooby-Doo Zombie Island, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, which we didn't even really talk about really.
And The Mask, so you
The
listed off
Mask
3.
and Alien. Yeah. Okay, I guess to step back to Scott Pilgrim for a second. The first time I remember seeing that movie, me and my family went over to another family friend's house that I've known since I was like a kid because my grandmother used to work with the mom of the family there in a cafeteria because it was her and my grandmother were cafeteria ladies at the school I went to, which I thought was pretty fucking cool. So I got a lot of special treatment back in elementary school when my grandmother worked there. But one day we went over to her house, and I think my mom and her were gonna do something. I don't remember. I think they were gonna like make some sort of special dinner or something because we were gonna have like a party for something. And they're like, "All right, all you kids gonna just sit and watch movies." And we're like, "Okay." So went over there. We had already watched Zombieland a handful of times, but our friend was like, "Hey, you guys want to watch this other movie called Scott Pilgrim vs. the World? We just rented it. I watched it a few days ago. It's pretty good. I was like, sure, why not? Let's watch it. For some reason, I thought Michael Cera was Jesse Eisenberg when I was younger. I don't know. I was fucking
I think
stupid.
I've gotten those two mixed up before. They don't really look alike, but the way they sound and the way they talk, I think, is what's really similar between the two.
Like nowadays, I can be like, oh yeah, that's Michael Cera and that's Jesse Eisenberg. But sleeping nooses.
Man, I love that we made that joke about nooses every time since we saw the Forest playthrough that Mark, Bob, and Wade did.
Right.
どうかお戻りを。この森には侍の怨霊がす。
But yeah, before we popped in it, I think right before we got to the part where Scott and Ramona were having that little makeout session, it seemed like, they're about to have sex. He paused the movie, he's like, so no one's gonna be offended, or, get, afraid or whatever the fuck it is, like, go tell or something, when, they see people kissing or seeing a girl in their underwear, right? And you're like, nah, we're good. That's fine.
We're cool.
We're cool.
Don't worry, bro. We're gonna pass the vibe check.
We're passing this vibe check, bro. We watched it. I think that's also when I developed my crush for Mary Elizabeth Winstead.
She is hot. She is hot.
She is hot. I gotta search for spirits in the woods or the forest.
I like Scott Pilgrim versus the World, but I'm not crazy about it. I know Autumn loves Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
I fucking love Scott. One of my favorite jokes in Scott Pilgrim, which I think still works really well today, is the fucking just Knives calls and Wallace answers is like, oh, hey Knives, what's that? You're at the door, opens the door. Is Scott here? You know what? Scott jumps out the window. He just left.
I remember that one. Wallace was fucking hilarious. I think Wallace was my
Wallace
favorite
is by
character.
far one of the funniest characters ever when it comes to just the Scott Pilgrim franchise, because like in not only the graphic novels, not only the movie, but also the animated TV show and in the video game, Wallace is probably one of the best fucking characters they ever written. Just comedically wise, he's so fucking hilarious. Knives is adorable. Both Ramona and Scott are terrible people. And they deserve each other.
Alright, fourth favorite movie.
Alien, so I don't really have too much of a background with this one. I just I guess I came across it before Predator, so I feel like if I came across Predator before I did Alien, I probably would have been more in favor of the Predators over the Xenomorphs.
Yeah, see, that's the funny thing between you and I, is like we both love Alien and Predator, but I'm more of a Predator guy and you're more of a Xeno guy.
Yeah, because when I look at like Predators, I don't see it like, oh, this is a scary movie. I just like thinking it's like, man, this is just a badass, like, which I do think he is, but with me being such a huge horror fan,
See,
I fucking
okay.
love like the creepiness of just like being stalked by like a xenomorph, and especially like when I played Alien Isolation a while back, that also like re-cemented my love for like fucking the Alien movies and the Xenomorph, even though the Alien movies have fallen off fucking hard.
Yeah, the last good one was Aliens. They haven't been good since Aliens.
Yeah.
But no, what I was gonna say is, like, they are horror movies. I'm not arguing that they aren't horror movies.
Oh no, I know they're
But
horror
to me,
movies, but
I've never considered creature flicks, because that's what Alien is. It's a creature flick. I've never considered creature flicks horror, because they've never even scared me remotely.
I'm about to prank the shit out of this guy.
Nah, I mean, I hear some people classify Jurassic Park as horror, but, like, that's not a fucking horror.
Yeah, I've heard
movie.
people...
The book's absolutely horror. The book is a horror story, but the movies just aren't. They aren't. But no, just, like, even the ones that are, like, super visceral and gruesome, I never thought of them as horror. And Predator's considered horror. I still don't consider Predator to be a horror flick. I don't consider any of them to be a horror flick. Even though they are considered to be in the horror genre. Slasher movies, like, I felt the same way about slasher movies. Like, for me as a kid, the only movies that I thought were, like, genuinely scary was anything that had to do with ghosts, or demons, or anything supernatural. Now, that shit was horrifying. But slashers and creature flicks? Nah. Those just never bothered me.
That dude prayed is like, oh god, a samurai spirit, spare me. And then he ran away and it's to decide the fucking bandit's fate. I'm like, I'm killing this motherfucker. I don't give a shit. Yeah, I think I just like the fucking, the concept of fucking the xenomorph is a horror thing more than the Predator, I guess.
Well, yeah, a horror icon, Xenomorph wins, because the Xenomorph is absolutely, like...
It's terrifying.
The Alien movies are absolutely more horror-based. Because the Xenomorph will kill you no matter what.
Xenomorph is terrifying.
It sees you, you're dead. Predator has a code of honor.
Yeah.
If you are armed, if you're not in their way, if you're not armed, if you're sick, if you're a pregnant woman, or if you're a child, you'll be fine. Unless they are, like, a part of, like, that bad blood clan. Right. Which, you know, they'll just kill anything, but most of them, like, they live by a code of honor, so, unless, like, you're actual prey to them, like, you know, an armed soldier, or a cop, or, like, you know, somebody who's carrying weapons around with you, then you're fine. You're fine. I always thought that Hishi joke was fucking hilarious. Where, like, they all put down weapons so the Predator doesn't kill them. And the Predator walks up to them and picks up their weapons and tries to hand it to them. And they're like, no, thank you. And the Predator gets really mad, throws their weapons on the ground, and walks off.
He's like, man, fuck y'all. He's like, here, take it. Take it. Fucking goddamn, that was funny. I guess for a fifth movie, it could be like a two-way tie, probably between The Incredibles and The Lion King.
I think The Lion King is a better... I don't care much for either of them, but I think The Lion King is probably a significantly better movie than The Incredibles.
Like, a lot of
people love The Incredibles, but I don't know. Well, that's not completely true. When I was little, I think I really liked The Incredibles, because I think when I was like 5 or 6, my Halloween costume was Mr. Incredible.
I think, yeah, actually, I think I was like in the 3rd grade. Dash was my Halloween costume that year.
Yeah, no, I was Mr. Incredible.
For The Incredibles, I'd say it's because it was the first time I've ever been to the movies. And it was like the only time I've been to the movies up until like... Fuck. Since Infinity War, I want to say. This is up until Infinity War, so it was a huge gap from the last time I was at movies.
Hey, talk to these people. I want to see if this is the side quest I think it is. Because if it is, yeah, it is. The side quest is kind of funny.
The Other Side of Honor. I was also... Quinn said I was also Mr. Incredible for my Halloween costume as a kid. That's hilarious.
Nice.
I think I originally wanted to be Mr. Incredible too, but I think the store only had Dash left, so I was like, fuck it, I'll be Dash.
Oh my god. I wish I could go back in time and make it to where you were
Oh my god,
Mr. Incredible.
let me guess.
That way we could all fucking be Mr. Incredible.
Let me guess. Is this guy pretending to be a samurai?
Yeah, you nailed it on the head. Honestly, when I played this game, I picked up pretty quickly that he wasn't a real samurai.
second
but
he walks
it's still
in,
really funny.
I was
it's
like...
still really funny.
失礼よ。長旅でヘトヘトでして。さあ、湯へ案内させましょう。続きはその後で。
さあ、お連れいたしましょう。
Wait, Jinroku, isn't that my name? Did that bitch just jump out the window?
I believe so.
Let me jump out the window. That's how I entered in here.
But now you're in like passive mode, so you have to take the fucking door.
Right. Oh yeah, I can't do this right now. Where'd she go?
人禄殿とはどのようなお方だ。
あの方がいらっしゃらなければ、今頃対馬は猛虎に乗っ取られてるって聞きました。
太刀を携えてはおらんのか。
武具は民に譲って大事な馬だけを残したとか。馬屋によりますよ。
湯は後でよい。馬を見てまいる。
Yeah, see, like, Jin, like, I mean, he's asking questions and stuff, but you know he knows that this guy is not a real samurai.
Yeah, I knew. I immediately knew that dude wasn't a real samurai, and then I realized, is this guy pretending to be me? Which way are we going, bitch? This is taking me to the stables, not back inside the house. What?
I don't think you're supposed to follow. Hit the wind button.
Oh, I think this is where I'm supposed to, like, take a bath or something, maybe?
No, he said his bath can wait.
Oh.
And it says up there, investigate the stables.
Yeah.
You're only 30 meters away from it. There you are.
これはダバだ。戦向きではない。
This guy's full of shit. And then I guess while we talk about this before we go meet the other guy, so yeah, that was a fucking saw Incredibles in the theaters with my grandmother. I just investigated the stables. Oh, you gotta see the other stable, I guess. Oh, there's other shit to investigate here.
バグはよく見るものだ。
And then for Lion King, it was probably my favorite Disney movie growing up as a kid. I watched the shit out of the Lion King as well. Watched that shit on VHS.
樋口殿のものだ。
Also, for anybody who doesn't know, fucking Lion King is literally just Hamlet, but for kids. So if you ever want to explain the Shakespearean story of Hamlet to some children, just have them watch Lion King. You're like, yeah, this is basically Hamlet. You got asshole uncle who kills your dad. You're a crybaby bitch about it the entire time, and then you come back later and kill your father, or kill your father's killer, being who's your uncle, after some time, you know, of you pondering, going, I'm like, why am I such a little bitch? And that's about it. Where'd this fucker go? Is he in the outhouse? Wakey, wakey, exit bakey. He just opens up the door. Somebody wants to... Turn to the search area. Okay.
Look at your map. It shows you anywhere specific. If not, like, try looking at anywhere on the ground, like, for tracks and shit like that. Because it says track, so I'd say there's probably tracks somewhere.
Oh, here we go. Bro fucking bolted. Oh, what the fuck? There's a fire.
話がある。
He's fucking running!
He's running.
Stop running, you fool!
まだ間に合うぞ 殺したくはない
Where the fuck did he go? There he is.
よし一騎打ちを申し込むこの俺とやるしかねえんだ望みならば受けてたと
There's a Mongol camp right there. Duel at the Kashin Onsen.
This shit is the best.
Alright, let's deal with this motherfucker. It gave him a health bar and everything too for a second.
お前は武士の名を語りその名を汚した挙句あの女衆を騙しておったのだ分かってる頼む故障だから殺さないでくれ集落には二度と戻らねえ行け次にその鎧姿を見かけたら容赦はないと思え
Let the imposter go.
知れ者め女衆にも知らせねば
God, this game is gorgeous. I feel like I should do something about that fire. Later.
Oh, I know a movie I really liked that I know a lot of people might agree with.
What would that be?
Growing up, I absolutely hated the animated movie for The Jungle Book.
Really?
And I gotta, yeah, I hated it. I fucking hated it. But I fucking loved it's the only, in my opinion, it's the only good live-action Disney movie that's an adaptation of one of their cartoons. It's the only good one.
Which
I think
one?
the live-action Jungle Book is absolutely fantastic.
Which one?
It's not the shitty Netflix one.
I heard a lot of people liked Mowgli.
Don't fucking sucked. That one was terrible. No, the one like actually made by Disney, like the one that's actually Disney Studios.
Oh, I
I
think I
think it
on
was like
DVD.
their first one. I think it was one of their first ones that they adapted to live action was the Jungle Book, and that one was really good. That was a really good adaptation of it.
I don't remember. I think I did see it, but I just don't remember anything about it.
We should watch it for a movie night sometime.
That's
It's good. Yeah, throw it on the list.
Hell yeah. My legend grows. The unyielding wind. Health goes up by like one little fucking...
Yeah, but it adds up.
Sticky bomb.
Oh, sticky bomb. Get the sticky bomb.
I have to get the sticky bomb. That's gonna be funny as shit.
Oh yeah, sticky bomb is fantastic.
What do I want to do? There was one standoff streak. That's what I wanted to get. I feel like standoff streak is gonna be fucking great to have.
Oh yeah.
Because I can kill 3 people at once, and if I run into a group that only has like 3 people in it, that's gonna be fucking amazing.
Oh, now that you're a little bit stronger, you should go do the Heavenly Strike.
Oh, I plan to.
That's a really good ability to get. It's a very powerful. It will use some resolve, but trust me, it's worth it. Like, it's a pretty damn good ability.
I do want to check out this fire over here. Check out that Mongol camp. What's up?
Never.
And
Sorry.
then
All right, Jordan,
Little
tell us.
family.
me and Juan were talking about it, but what are your top 5 favorite movies? Let's keep this train going. Top 5 movies.
That's hard. How are we breaking it down?
However you want to work.
We,
For me,
we
I
didn't do
can
it in any
literally,
specific order.
I can literally only think of 2 movies that would go on my favorites list. Everything else,
I don't know what's my list. I know what I like, and I don't.
yeah, see, there are a lot of movies I like and that I think are really good and that I enjoy, but they just wouldn't go on my favorites. Because for me, like, my top movies is Predator and Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park's definitely a classic.
And then for me, I chose Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, Scooby-Doo Zombie Island, Alien, a tie between Incredibles and the OG Lion King. Also, can we just talk about how, for people, you know, this is a time where shaving isn't really a thing. This dude has, like, no hair at all anywhere. Like,
I'm pretty sure that's an Asian thing. I'm pretty sure a lot of Asian people don't grow a ton of body hair.
bro has no hair on that ass.
Yeah, some people
He's got some chest
don't
hair
really grow much
and some facial hair.
hair on
That's
their
it.
bodies like that. And shit.
Man,
Quinn says I'm a robot. How do I sound to you guys?
you sound fine.
All right. Maybe it's just Quinn.
Like, why the fuck do the rest of the people gotta grow hair on their ass?
Yeah, I know. It's like, that's probably the worst place to grow hair. Like, not just on your ass,
But on your
like,
ass crack, too.
fucking ass cheeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know evolution why we do it because we were used to cold climates and whatever. But for those who descended from those of the jungle, why the hell do we need that ass hair?
Plum blossom.
So, when do I still... I don't think they ever heard me sounding like a robot. Do I still sound like a robot to you?
I don't know, maybe hop off, I'll hop back in, maybe that'll help.
I know full bars, yeah.
He said,
He said, yeah, you still do. That's interesting.
okay, now, he's here.
Last time I came back, I have full bars.
He said, you still do.
That was from a minute ago.
Yeah, I'm from a minute ago, he hasn't responded since.
I still fucking have I am all of me in my fucking...
Yeah, dude, trust about that song.
what, okay, Scott Pilgrim, Scooby-Doo Zombie Island, tie between, Incredibles and Lion King 1, and then, fucking, why am I drawing a blank right now?
The Mask.
Oh yeah, and The Mask. I don't know why, that's like literally my favorite movie of all time, for some reason I just couldn't think of it. Bringing it back up. Yeah, on stream you sound terrible. So maybe it's an OBS thing?
That's really weird.
That is weird. And it's just Casey too, that's weird.
It's like the weird thing is, like think if you was hearing me sounding like a robot, you guys would hear me sounding like a robot, because that's usually the case.
Right.
Well, what do we do there?
Let me check my audio settings.
He said might be Jordan too.
Me?
Okay,
The audio.
try exiting out of the stream and opening it again.
Me too. I just me too.
I don't think that's how that works, Jordan.
I'm kidding. I don't really know what to tell you on the audio. I can pop back in, but it's not really gonna do much. But did it anyways. Let's see if that does anything for him.
I mean, it didn't do anything for me.
I say
Yeah,
I
but
was
I
just
gave
gonna
it a
try
try.
and stopping stream for a second and then closing out OBS and then rebooting it back up and bringing back stream. So I will be right back and we'll see if that changes anything.